what's up? My name is Ashley. If you are brand new to my channel, I'm super happy that y'all are here. And you may notice that my background is different because I have finally moved into my apartment. So I'm going to be sharing my apartment tour with y'all today. So I know I talked about at the beginning of my vacation vlogs that I sort of took an unexpected absence from YouTube, and that's just because I finished my first year of teaching and it got super crazy. But I'm really excited now that I have like my own apartment space and stuff and a little bit more time on my hands. Sorry if you hear Maggie sneezing. To get back at it and start filming some more videos. So if you have any requests, please leave them in the down bar below. I also want to mention, like I just said, right after I moved, I went to Orlando, Florida for a week. And so I have like Disney vlogs and Universal vlogs and beach vlogs all from like a week ago. And so if you missed those, I will link them in the down bar so you can go watch. So yeah, so I am in my apartment, and I finished my first year of teaching like I just said, and I lived at home for a year for two reasons. The first was to pay off my student loans, and the second was so that I would have money to be able to like furnish my apartment, because I really only had my bed and my dresser. I didn't have any kitchen stuff at all. I didn't have any bathroom stuff, any living room furniture, like literally just my bed and my dresser basically. So since I had to pretty much buy everything, a lot of this stuff you can still get in the stores. Some of it I got from like garage sales and stuff, but if I got any of this stuff recently from a specific store, I will make sure to mention where I got it. Without further ado, here is my apartment. Alright, so here is the door to my apartment, and as you can see, I have one of those little bars to like keep people out because I get freaked out at night. And then I've got Maggie's dog bowls, and then this is the view that you see when you first walk in. Alright, so directly to the right of the door, you see my little dining space. And this table I actually got recently from Target. It's called like the Harvester 42-inch round dining table, and I love it. And I actually got these chairs as well, and I think I want to get two more chairs. I bought the table and chairs before I moved in, so I wasn't sure how much room I would have, but I think I definitely have room for two more chairs. So once they go on sale again, I will be getting two more, and I absolutely love them. They're super comfy, and I'm a big fan. Just above my table and chairs, I have this little floral picture that I got from TJ Maxx. And then moving this way, you've got my bedroom and my bathroom, but we'll come back to that later. And then right here, I just have this little "Hey Y'all" sign that I got from Hobby Lobby, and this is one of my favorite things in my apartment. I just really like that sign. Alright, and I apologize if you can hear Maggie at any point. She started panting really loud, and so I put her in the laundry room because I didn't want that throughout the whole video. So sorry about that. But over this way, you have my kitchen, and this is just what it looks like. And so I've got my fridge right here, obviously, and my little appliances, and I've got these cute little towels that were a gift. I actually really like the black cabinets in this space. I think it looks really good with the countertops, and then the subway tile, which I am in love with. I was super excited about the subway tile, especially since I'm such a huge fixer-upper fan. And this is probably one of my favorite little corners of the apartment. I've just got my little Nashville Eats cookbook, and then my favorite candle in the entire world, which I got from Anthropologie. It's this grapefruit scent, and I am obsessed with it. And then I've just got my little fruit bowl and my favorite soap, the Pretty Pink Peony from Bath & Body Works. And I guess I'll show you like in a couple of my cabinets. I got all my dishes from TJ Maxx, and they just look like this. They were made in like Portugal, and they were super cheap. And they just have these little beads on them. And then I also got these, I'm trying to reach for them, these like plasticky plates. I got these as well from TJ Maxx, and they were super cheap. And then my glasses came from Target, and then I've just got all my little mugs up here, even though I don't drink coffee and I don't ever use them really. Like, I might use them once or twice a year, honestly, but I just think they're cute. Okay, and then I guess I'll show you in like my pantry. I have like these little mason jars that hold like granola and oats and goldfish and sugar, and then just like other stuff. And then I've got my Ninja, which was a gift from my grandmother, and then Maggie's little dog bones. And in here, actually, we're not going to go in there because Maggie's in there right now, but that is my little laundry room. So I was super excited to have a washer and dryer in here. That just makes it life a lot easier. Walking this way, I just have this little bird cage thing, which I need to cover up this picture because that's a picture of my class and their little green mustaches from St. Patrick's Day. But I just have this little Bible verse thing that I got from my church that I really, really like. And then my best friend and I at her wedding, and then this little postcard that I got in Hillsboro Village. So now we are in my living room. So first off, I'll give you a view of the kitchen from the living room. Okay, and so these bar stools I am in love with. I found them on Amazon, and I thought it was only one bar stool for $45, which is a good deal like in itself. But it was actually 2 bar stools for $45, so they're around like $20 each. And I really, really like them. They're like this light blue color and like distressed, and they're really comfy. And so they actually have a lot of other colors too. So if you're interested, I will link them in the down bar, because you cannot pass up $20 bar stools, especially since these are like the trendy kind, you know, like the metal kind. So I'm super obsessed with those. All right, and then moving this way, I've got my little record set up over here. I got the record player for Christmas, and then I've got my little clock that I got in Capri when I went a few years ago with my grandma. And then I've got some of my records. So I've got some Shania and some Amy Grant and a bunch of other Colony House, just lots of records, and that's gonna bother me. I actually have a little fiddly fig tree, not a tree, it's like a little tiny bush coming in the mail soon. So I've got a little pot that I got from Marshall's for that. And then I actually did this yesterday. I hung up some of my, I guess, favorite records up on the wall. So my all-time favorite is The Sound of Music, and then my cousin Johnny Cash is up at the top. And then my girl Dolly, like, can't not have Dolly, especially with that awesome hair hanging on the wall. So I've got those there, and I really, really like it. But I need y'all's advice. I'm not sure what I should put above my little TV area over here, because I've got this huge blank wall, and I don't want it to be like too like cluttery, like, because I know I've got that over there. And then on my other wall, I've got, you know, a lot of stuff too. So I can't decide. So if you have any ideas, I've thought about a gallery wall, but I'm just having a hard time like putting that together. So let me know your thoughts. And then, so right here I've got my TV, and then I've just got like a few little things like a picture. I've got my country music hair book, because why not? And then I've got like my little Madame Chic Jennifer Scott books that I love. And then in here I've just got my movies. So if you want a hint at my favorite movies, Sound of Music, Lizzie McGuire, The Parent Trap, and The Princess Diaries are some of my favorites. And then I've also got some like stationery, and then all of my like holiday type movies, so like Christmas and Halloween. And that is in there. And I actually got this piece about a year ago from TJ Maxx, but I've seen it at Marshall's as well. And then over here I have my little gray chair that I've had for years now, and then we've got my curtains, and I'm not gonna show you my view because I don't want to give away where I live. So yeah, so here is my couch area, And my couch I actually got from IKEA. I actually had never seen this couch in person. I've never been to an IKEA before. I basically just bought it based on reviews that I've seen, like bloggers and stuff have this couch, and I really, really like it. The only thing is I would not recommend ordering from IKEA online because the shipping was a nightmare. And if you just type in Google like IKEA shipping, you will see like so many complaints. They had like 1 star for that. But other than that, I really am happy with this couch. My gray ottoman I got a few months ago from Target. And then I also got this little lamp over here from Target, which actually does not stand up straight, so that's kind of a bummer, but oh well. And then these little carved wood things I got from TJ Maxx, and I really, really like them, especially the white ones. And then the gray pillows came from Amazon, and then these pillows came from Walmart. And then the blanket came from Target. And then I have this little tray that I just keep like my planner on and my remotes, and I've got the Magnolia journal, and then it just looks really cool. I really like it. And then I'll show y'all inside here. I've got like my camera stuff, my school laptop, my Bible, and then I've got a lot of my books. And then I've got some more books, and then underneath here, like I've got some more, like all of my Bible study, like workbooks. Like I've got Seamless, The Armor of God, and like just a bunch of other ones in here. And I think my favorite like thing about this setup is that no matter where you sit on the couch, there's a place for you to put your feet up, which I really like about that. And then just right here, I have this little side table that my mom found at a garage sale a few years ago. And then I've just got a picture of my grandma and I in Capri, and then a little candle. And then this is a little souvenir I got in Orlando when I went from Cracker Barrel, actually. It's just a little coaster. So that is my living room. So here's one last little look. Standing back at this little sign when you first walk in and you go to the right, this will take you towards my bathroom. And so I have this little picture that my mom got for me when the day I moved in. And then I've got my bathroom, and pretty much everything in my bathroom came from World Market. So the shower curtain, and then these little like woven bath mats came from World Market, along with this little like canister, and then I've got like my favorite soap again, and like a little candle. And then I have this little cupboard thing, and all of these baskets came from World Market as well, and so I really like that. And then I've just got like towels and stuff at the bottom, but I love these baskets. They're one of my favorite things. So that is that. And then over here, I can't decide if I want to hang anything up here. I thought about getting 2 more of those little like white wood carved things that I have over my couch and putting them there, but I haven't decided. I've got my, what are these called? Towels right here. And then one of my favorite things is this little Nashville picture that I got off Etsy, and I've just got that right there because hometown pride, y'all, is important. Alright, so coming out of the bathroom, before you get into my bedroom, I just have this little closet right here. And I've just got like my vacuum, my suitcase, all of my coats and jackets, and then like a blanket, extra bedding, yoga mat, beach towel, box. That's all that's in there. Alright, and so here we are at my bedroom, and the bad thing about this room, well, the only bad thing about it, is that there is no like really good lighting other than the window. So when you walk in over here, we have my dresser, which I've had for years now. A lady found this antique dresser and she repainted it for me, and so I love that. And then I've just got some pictures of my parents and my siblings. And then this little jewelry thing I actually got from Marshall's. And I just keep all of my bracelets and like more like delicate necklaces and rings and earrings on here. And then I've got this little mirror that I got at a garage sale. And then my big mirror that I've had for a long time as well. And then I got these curtains, which I really, really love. And they just have this really pretty design on them. And then moving this way, I've got my little nightstand, which came from Overstock. And I've got this little sign from Hobby Lobby, and then my grandma and I in front of St. Peter's Basilica. And then here's my little nightstand. And then I have the same bedding that I've had for a while now. And then over my bed, I have my little It Is Well with My Soul picture that I really love. And something that kind of makes me laugh in my room is this picture. And if you watched my What I Got for Christmas video, you'll remember this. But my mom actually got this for me, and I was trying to tell her, like, Mom, this is something that like a husband gets for his wife or something. But I have this in my room for my mom, and so I just keep that right there because it is really cute. And then right here I've just got this is my closet, and I've got a bridesmaid's dress because next weekend I'm going to be in a wedding, which I'm super excited about. And I've got my purse and my robe. And then the last thing I'll be showing you is my closet. So if you remember from my previous room tours, you would know that I usually only keep like that season's capsule wardrobe in my closet at a time. But since I have a walk-in closet now, this is literally all of my clothes other than like my pajamas and jeans and stuff that are in my dresser. So on this top rack right here, I've got all of my spring and summer clothes hanging up right here other than dresses. And it just goes from, like, I keep it color organized. And then at the bottom, I've got all of my fall and winter clothes hanging up there. And then I've just got this little hamper from World Market. And then right here, I've got all of my dresses and pants and scarves for pretty much both seasons just hanging here. And so just keep in mind, these are all clothes for all seasons. And then at the top, I've got these 3 little white baskets that have, like this one over here has purses and stuff. This one has hangers, like extra hangers. And then this one has random stuff like my clarinet and a couple like Mickey ears and like that sort of thing. And then up here I just keep my Draper James bag and then this little hat that I got from REI Swimwear. And then over here I keep all of my more like statement-y necklaces that can't be like hung on that little thing that I had on my dresser, so I keep those hanging up here. And then I have like this ugly like box right here, so ignore that. But I have this little earring holder that I've had for a while now, and I only have like 3 pairs of like dangly earrings, but I just keep those there. And then I have this that I actually got yesterday from Refit, and it's just like a good little reminder to have in your closet whenever, you know, I'm feeling like insecure or whatever. Just good reminders for like who you are in Christ. And this actually came from Priscilla Shire in our women's ministry. Director gave these to us after our workout class, so that's cool. And then right here I have all of my shoes, and so I've got like my little booties on the top because those are my favorites, and then my little Sperry Duck boots, and then I've got my flats and my wedges and my chacos and sandals and tennis shoes, and that's all of my shoes. So that is the end of the tour. If you have any questions about where anything else was from, just leave it in the down bar below. And thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. I'll have my Instagram information and other links in the down bar, so be sure to check those out, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!